Hi, everybody! It's me, the Haven you've been looking for. Boy, do I need a Haven right now. Been a rough week. Last few days at work kind of sucked. Got an email today that seems to imply that they're just getting rid of the tech support section or going with a different company or something. I don't know. They said it won't impact you. Your contract will be up before then or something. It's like, oh, great. So no more future in that company. Got it. Oh well. I was already starting to look for a new job anyway because my contract's going to expire soon, so that's going to be fun. So, if you tuned in the last stream, you know the story I told of why I couldn't work over the weekend. Stupid password reset. So, yes, they are very strict with the password resets, and I had to wait until corporate support was awake again on Monday. So, they called me into the local corporate office, had me plug into one of the things there for network access, and we were able to reset it. It took less than 5 minutes. Couldn't do it over the weekend. Nobody was there. I work weekends. Anyway, so I came back. As soon as I sat down and was logging into work, I get a call from the team leads. It's like, are you still working? Did you quit or something? I'm like, no, I couldn't work all weekend. And they're like, well, nobody told me. And I'm like, yeah, well, I told the other team lead and he told my direct manager. So if nobody told you, it's not my fault. I'm not going to call every single team lead to let them know that I'm not there. You should know. So yeah, and then as soon as I logged into work, like not 10 minutes later, global issue with people signing up for credit cards with the company, which is complete bullshit and I hate it and I don't like that system at all, but hey, whatever. I don't get saying that. Happened just right away. It was great. So I was fielding calls of that for until lunch. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of days, maybe full week for me. And now that I've gotten confirmation that there's no future in the company because they're going to be swapping another companies again. They're swapping IT, and whether or not that'll mean they just don't have in-house IT anymore and they outsource it, which I think is what they're doing. Who knows? Not my problem anymore. I need to get a new job. I'm hoping to work for the state, if at all possible, because that means I get actual benefits and, like, holidays off and decent pay. That'd be great. I could use tech support for anything the state needs. That wouldn't be a problem. Oh well, alright. Enough of that though. I promised I'd try to be more upbeat today, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, last time we left off, we were taking the boats to go to Chief, and on the way, got attacked by lovely Camilla. And now, we're going to continue on. Yeah, we only did the one mission because I was so depressed over the weekend. Alright. Hey. And yeah, so this time, we're gonna actually get to Chief, I think. But now Camilla and her retainers have joined us. Her retainers are less useful than she is, but
thank you.
The problem with the retainers in this game is you don't use them very much. Oops, because the main siblings tend to be pretty damn strong, and especially in this version of the game, you get twice as many.
Thanks again for having me over, darling. Call me anytime.
If you're a male character, you get to fuck her. If you wish. Just saying.
Hey.
Huh.
Cool, cool. Alright, next battle. Let's see. Last time I showed off the experience DLC. So, alright. A lost piece. Haven's group manages to beat back the Ice Tribe attack, gaining Camilla as an ally in the process. They then arrive in a port town of Circensia? I'm hoping they will actually voice act it so I know how to pronounce it. Until then, butchering away. Okay, well, that's not great. This area, by the way, you head here in at least one of the other games. And Azura does a performance here. What happened here? Circensia is in ruins.
Yeah.
It looks like a war zone.
Why?
Circensia has never been a target before. Something must have changed while we were in Hoshido. Do you hear that? Someone's coming. Are those? Oh no. You all should run! Run away! It's not safe here. Get away while you can. They have tails?
Poor
These
thing.
poor creatures, they've been horribly injured. Princess Sakura, could you tend to them?
Yes.
Yes, I'll heal them right away. They're actually from two different tribes. That's interesting. Hey, my wounds are fading away. I feel like a whole new person.
Thanks.
Me
friend.
too, this is wonderful. Thank you very much, kind lady. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
No.
Please don't worry, it was nothing. I'm glad you're both feeling better.
Hey.
How did you two of you get hurt aneway? The town is in ruins. Were you part of the battle?
Nope.
No, we were here to visit. We only arrived a little while ago. Things have been strange the whole time we've been here. For no reason at all, areas of town have just been falling apart. What you see now wasn't the result of any fighting at all.
What's that?
But that's impossible. But it's the truth. Buildings and plazas just started to crumble for no reason. We tried our best to reinforce things, but as soon as we started to help, we were attacked by some sort of invisible forces. Invisible forces? But if that's the case, that would mean... Everyone, listen up. We have to get moving. Ryoma and Prince Xander are fighting on the outskirts of town.
What was that?
What? Ryoma and Xander are here? Let's go. We have to stop them.
Hey.
Hey, wait. Who are you allied with anyway? Nor? Hoshido? Looking at you all, I'd say both, but that doesn't seem very likely.
Well,
No, that's right. We're from both kingdoms, but aren't with either one. We're people trying to end this war.
What?
You're not with either side? Then could we join you?
huh?
Are you sure? Our mission is an easy one. In fact, it's incredibly dangerous.
Yep.
That's fine. I normally don't like traveling with packs. But if you're gonna end the war, then I feel like we should help. Right, Caden?
Sure.
Yeah, of course we should. We gotta repay those kind people somehow. Plus, town is a great place. The people here are really welcoming to us shapeshifters. I'd happily fight for its safety.
Thank you.
Thank you, both of you. Oh, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. My name is Haven.
I'm Kaden.
As you can see, I'm from the most beautiful race in the world, Kitsune. I can transform giant fox if I use a beast stone.
I'm Keaton, your superior.
Leader of the race known as the Wolfskin. I transform a wolf when I use a beast stone. A fox and a wolf? Sounds like you'll be a great help to us. Alright everyone, follow me. We've got to get Xander or Ryoma to stop fighting. Their special classes, they're not terribly great. It's basically just a replacement for Laguz or whatnot from previous game. Xander, Ryoma, please, you have to stop fighting!
What?
Haven, never thought I'd see you here. However, I will not stop fighting. Nestor was neutral territory until Nor decided to attack. I'm gonna defeat these invaders is the last thing I do.
How could
How dare you spit lies? Hoshido's the invader, not Nor. I won't forgive you for destroying this peaceful town.
Well,
What's going on? They're both blaming each other for this carnage. Of course, kingdoms at war will always twist things to benefit themselves. But in this case, you could say both of them are right.
huh?
What do you mean?
Listen.
Hayden and Keaton told us all I need to know. Circensia had started to fall apart on its own. Usually no one would even begin to believe that sort of fairy tale. But we have first-hand experience with an invisible force bent on destruction. Are you talking about the invisible soldiers from...
Truly.
Yes, but neither side knows to look for their real enemy. It's only natural they'd blame one another for the situation. However, I can see who's responsible. You can see them too, can't you? You Hoshiden scum use such cowardly tactics. Silence. Why don't you just admit this was all your doing?
No.
You're both wrong. Was it Norians or Hoshidans that destroyed this town? They're invisible enemies to blame. Can't you see they're tricking you? Invisible enemies? You can't be serious, Haven.
We've got this.
I'm dead serious. I know the truth. The real enemy is nearby. There, look near the plaza. You can make out a watery sort of shadow. They're the ones who destroyed this town. They're the real enemy.
What?
But I don't see.
Yeah.
Look harder, Xander. We have to fight them off if we want to save this town. It's the only way for us to bring peace to the world. You may be my brothers, but I won't go easy on you if you try to stop me. Come, everyone. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Cool, it's not making me use them. Or is it? It is making me use them. They're just not in my dispatch teams. Ah, okay. I'm noticing a distinct lack. Link? What the fuck, Haven? A lack of casters in my setup. I should probably resolve that. I don't want to take anybody out. I just don't have strong enough casters right now. They gave you, like, the 2 weakest casters in the game. Okay, yeah. There's Keaton. And there's Caden. Alright, let's double check their skill set, shall we? Collector may obtain 3 gems or ingredients for first 7 turns. Enables unit animal form, deal bonus damage to beasts. This unit deals 4 damage on odd numbers. When this unit is healed by a staff, the staff unit also recovers half the amount. Deals extra damage to beast. Deals 4 damage on even turns. There you go. Alright. There's the Phalites. But notice how there's a bunch of Nor and Hoshidans in our way. We're not going to have a choice. We have to fight them. Also, notice how we're kind of trapped down here? This is going to be a pain in the butt. We have to destroy stuff to get our way through, but that also destroys our cover. Look at Mozu's stats compared to mine. Mozu is a fucking monster. Okay, first off. No! Give me that back. Okay. You need a vulnerary. I need a heavy hitter on the right side. I think I can destroy this house, but I'm not sure. Alright, save. There's debris everywhere. That might not be bad, though. We should be able to use it to our advantage. If we shift it around, we should be able to block the enemy's advance. You can carry an obstacle by moving a unit next to it and then selecting grab. When you want to set the obstacle down, sit it down next to the target space and select set. Oh, so we're just literally moving it. Okay. Cool. These are considered walls, so we can't do anything to them. Okay, hold on. Gotta mark my archers. Scarlet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's one of Ryoma's, retainers. We already have his other one. Yep, there's the other one. There's his what's his Xander's retainers. All right, so this is gonna be a pretty defensive battle for now. Yeah, can't do anything. Don't know why it's still saying something's not read, but whatever. Jesus, this is a unit that's weak to magic specifically because it has a really low res score, and it's still her axes are deal way more damage. Her being a Malignite is not useful. There's another class that doesn't use tomes that is way more useful. No, you don't. Show off.
That was easy.
Bows being part of the weapon triangle takes some getting used to. Yeah, see, like I said, Songstress level cap is not 20 like most classes. Ah, you can't fly over walls because game's weird. God, we're so clustered. This place is suffocating. This works.
Let's do this.
I have plans. That's a one shot. Christ on a handbasket! Please! Calm down! Takumi!
This is nothing.
How do I look?
No mercy. Move. Almost perfect.
Yay! Level ups for everyone!
Wow. What?
Feels like their level ups got reversed somewhere. You guys can get up to shenanigans over there. You get up to shenanigans over there. Oh no, he has advantage of the weapon triangle. Whatever shall I do? Oh, that. Uppercut with a fucking gigantic axe. Now, if this plan worked the way I think it should, all the units on the east side are going to start charging us.
Phew. This is. This scum doesn't stand a chance.
Some of them did. Neener, neener. Should did that first. I wonder if there's a downside to attacking Xander and Ryoma. I don't think there is. Let me double check though. Oh sweet, finally some half-decent opponents! I'm Perry and I love a good fight to the death. Your death specifically. Lord Xander, will he praise on me for doing you in?
I hate to do this.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything that says that I have to avoid killing anybody or whatnot. Oh, hey! That dude's hiding I forgot these. Lower the tide to make the river passable. Oh! I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna make this way less manageable. Gotcha.
Extinguished.
Hey, it's Sun Festival. Laszlo! Hi, Laszlo. I remember you.
Thanks.
My name is Laszlo. I'm sorry we had to meet this way. However, as Lord Xander's retainer, I must remove anyone in his path. Hey, why are you staring? Stop it! You're embarrassing me! I was hoping for a crit. Oh well. First time I have to heal someone this fight. This is your third crit, dude.
I am a lover, not a fighter.
Why are you getting in our way? Do you know something we don't? I mean, yes, and we explicitly told you that was the case. That we know something you don't.
That was easy.
Even his horse is naked. Oh, she doesn't have room for the item anymore. Give him the Sun Festal. Haha! The one person who can deal the most damage to her. And blocked. You guys chose an awful order of the operations for that attack. Alright, so this is going to be a steel sword user. Alright, that's a good enough chance, especially when the chance of a hit back is 0.
You're done.
I should have done this differently.
Me too.
It's only 14 damage. You know what would be the worst idea? Sending her here and drying this all up. That would be a terrible idea. Alright, I think I'm just gonna hold Pat here. Only one of them can attack me at a time.
Witness the strength of my tribe. Here I come.
Yeah, that guy hurts.
This is
This I'm not worried about,
Let's go together.
because that's gonna happen.
It had to be done.
Magic user to fix a fight with a ninja. We know how that's gonna play out.
I win this one.
Hey, another level for Tsubaki. Less exciting level for Tsubaki. Alright, I've got an axe user and a sword user on their way. Best thing to do would be to just put a sword user up front, but I don't really have that option. Well, I do. I have a few options. I have Mozu and myself. In fact... Still only 18 damage. I'm using a club, so I would need a sword wielder. No. This is fine. Bye-bye!
Fuel for the fire.
Take your stupid hat with you. Yay! Come to me.
Stay calm. One more.
And dead. Cool. One more level up. All these people randomly healing just from being near people. All right.
Is that all you got?
Heh, she finally got a point of magic. She won't need it, but she got it. Xander wields Siegfried, which is considered a sword. His skills are... And... okay. So he doesn't have any scary skills yet.
Leave it.
I would have really liked it if you got HP and strength too. Or instead of several of those. You know, that'd be nice. Having her fight Xander is gonna be, that's gonna start a conversation.
This would.
Sorry about that. That was Windows telling me OBS disconnected for a millisecond and then reconnected. Everything says it's fine on my side. I didn't even drop frames. So I don't know what's going on. Ooh, that's a nasty amount of damage. Haha.
I'll make this quick.
Nicely done, Kaze. And then, of course, his best matchup. Mages that think they're cool. Okay, where are you getting all these crits from? You have less than 10% chance, my dude. Russell BT, hello. Good to see you from Twitch. See, they're right there. Right above me. Anyway, hello. Just continuing on, chapter 13, where Ryoma and Xander both want to get up in our shit. When these guys are the real enemies, but they can't see them because they're invisible. To everyone but us, apparently. Right, yeah, I skipped straight to Revelations because I played the other two games when they came out. So I'm just sticking with this one because, one, I didn't play it till the end, and two, I don't want to play the same Fire Emblem game 3 times in a row on stream. That's a bit much. Oh, goody! I can only hurt him with the Dragon Stone because it attacks his resistance instead of his defense. He's still gonna fucking wreck me, though. Alright, let's see what our monsters can do. Oh boy! Takumi's one of our strongest units! Yeah, the best thing to do would be to attack here with magic. Okay. We're not going to survive him having a turn to counterattack us. So let's do the math. 12 damage. Plus 10. So 22. 34 or 35, sorry. 35 damage. Somebody would have to be able to deal a little bit more. And guess what? I don't think we can. Now, if I lowered his stats this way, though, that might be something that we could work with. I need you here. Mark, don't scratch my monitor, buddy. Do we risk it? Yep, I'm feeling it. We risk it. Hello, Xander. Camilla? Iago told me you had failed your mission. I never thought you turned traitor too. Are you still a proud Norian royal? Or are you just like Haven? No, you've got it all wrong. She hasn't betrayed us. She's the same gentle Haven she's always been. Why won't you trust her? Trust her? Don't be a fool. I won't listen to any more of your lies. You've chosen your side. Opposite me. Prepare yourself, Camilla. Xander, think about what you're doing. Is this really how you want things? Okay. In theory... Stop scratching it! In theory, with the backup from Camilla and the debuff that he gets from being attacked by Jacob, this should be enough to bring him down. Only death awaits those who challenge me. Death twice over for traitors. I'm depending on a lot of 80% chances to get me through this. So, anybody misses, I'm screwed.
We meet again.
Little princess. Because I've regarded you as a beloved sister all my years, I'll give you one more chance. Are you certain you won't side with Nor?
Yeah.
I am. I cannot change course now. But Xander, you could join me. I swear to you that I want what's best for all of us. Ever since I learned the truth, I've known that I've needed you with me. Nonsense. If you've truly turned against Nor, I can no longer consider you my sister. Forget any feelings you might have. We now stand as enemies opposite each other on the battlefield. Xander, why won't you listen?
How could I be so careless?
It seems I didn't give your forces enough credit. However, this isn't the end for the Noryan army. Not even close. He says from under his fucking horse. Okay. Now here's the other problem. This guy. And this guy. No? This guy can cause problems for us. Like, he can attack Camilla, and she's vulnerable right now, so...
You need a extinguished.
Noir! Noir's doing this thing where when he's sleepy and on his hammock, when he stretches out with all of his claws towards the monitor. And he actually kind of, he doesn't necessarily scratch it, but you can definitely see like distortions on the monitor where he's putting his claws. So it's like, definitely don't want him doing that.
Did it hurt?
Noir! Stop it! Alright. Let's see. If I put myself in harm's way there, I could get hit by a hand axe.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. That wizard came from the moon.
Thank you, Brussel, for the follow. And for the 5th reminder in a row, I think, that I need to turn the volume down on that alert. Boy, oh boy. This team is just excessive with how defensive I'm being against the enemy, but it'll make sense once we get to the end of this path, seeing as how we have these two to deal with.
This is
right? It's that's the thing, is even if you don't have it on a higher difficulty, Revelations is markedly more difficult than the other two games, just by the nature of how the maps work, because they assume you've played the other two games first. In fact, they explicitly recommend doing so. They expect you to know the mechanics and stuff of all the maps, all the special mechanics. So almost every map has some sort of special mechanic that you have to deal with. And that makes the game just inherently more difficult, because they do that from the beginning. Oh, that's the warning for, hey, this person has a killer axe. You should be careful.
you're too slow.
The way he threw that second shuriken, it looked like she attacked twice. It looked like Azra did. Oh, you have a spear. I didn't know that. Oh well. He doesn't have one anymore.
Yes.
Haha, poor fool. The AI is so exploitable sometimes.
Fault you're weak.
Okay, so thing is, these two are not threats because unless I go after them, which eventually I'm going to, I think. Because they don't move. This guy moves though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You're good here.
We will trust them.
Oh shit. Well, bye. He's been getting a lot of crits today.
Good fight.
Yeah, go ahead, Brussel. I have not played the first two games for a while, so I don't remember the finer points. But yeah. Yeah, speaking of Kaze, Kaze was actually my character's husband in all 3 playthroughs. I've talked about it before, but I thought it was really romantic that my character fell in love with the same person, no matter what timeline they were in. That is not going to be the case in this playthrough. I still haven't decided who my character is going to marry in this playthrough, but I don't want it to be Kaze just because I've done that 3 times already. I don't need to do it again. Okay, we'll have Keaton show off. Fucking roar, dude.
Fresh meat.
I'll take this one. Witness the strength of my tribe.
Your hair sucks, dude. I'm doing you a favor. Giving you a haircut. Aggressively. Oh! Hey, good news, guys! I can attack her at a range without getting retaliated against. Bad news. Bad news.
Trust me. Perfect time.
You know what? I don't want to go through all the trouble of going after Ryoma, especially since there's not actually a benefit to doing so. So yeah. You aren't going to move, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I play by permadeath, but I also reset if I lose somebody. I've done several times in this playthrough because I'm not. I like the strategy and the danger that comes with permadeath, but I don't like the consequence. If that's what if that makes any sense. Like I like that I have to strategize well enough that everybody survives, but I don't like that I have to that I could permanently lose a character because I mess up. So that's why I reset. I suppose technically it's no difference from a casual mode playthrough. It is if I reset every time someone dies anyway, I guess. Wow, the hand axe still deals more damage. Oh well.
You'll be all right. We're not done yet. More. This is my chance.
This isn't over. We'll fight to the very last man. You won't see Hoshido waver. We'll fight until there's no one left. Thank you, Russell. This is bad. Even with the real enemy defeated, those two are still at each other's throats.
Big brother.
Ryoma, Xander, please, you both have to listen to me. We've defeated the real enemy. You don't need to fight each other now. Whoever retreats now admits defeat. Nor will never lose to Hoshido. This war will continue until we take our last breath.
No.
You can't be serious. Xander, Ryoma! That song.
What?
Is this some kind of spell?
It can't be.
Azura?
Azura?
What are you... What is this feeling? I feel so relaxed. It's like I've lost the will to fight. Before you ask, but why haven't you been doing this the entire time? As you can tell, it has an effect on her. Azura, are you alright?
You have my support.
I'm fine, you don't need to worry. My songs have a special power, it's just... It's really exhausting to use one of them.
Huh?
You stopped them with that power?
Truly.
Yes, I wanted to avoid having to do that, but it just couldn't be helped. Ryoma, Xander, it wasn't Nor or Hoshido who destroyed this town. It was done by invisible forces that we just defeated. Now that they're gone, I will not allow any more senseless violence. I will sing my song as many times as necessary to restore peace. You still insist on fighting? This calm feeling. I can barely lift my sword. I have to clear my head.
Big brother!
My brother! Come to the suspension bridge at the bottomless canyon. Come on the day the skies change above Hoshido and Nor. That really isn't a compelling reason to walk into what could be a Hoshido trap.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I wish I could say more, really. But you'll understand when you get there. If you come there, I'll be able to tell the truth. I want us to fight on the same side. Save the world together. You abandoned the family that raised you. They would have no reason to trust you. Xander, wait. If you won't join me, at least answer a question for me. Speak quickly. You are trying my patience. We met with Archduke Izana. He said go meet the dragon. You have any idea what he might mean by that? Why would I tell a traitor like you anything of value?
Big brother.
Xander. It'll be fine, Haven. I'm sure he'll come. Let's believe in him too, okay? Okay, Camilla, I hope you're right. Haven, Azra and the others filled me in on what you've done so far. Really trying to stop this senseless fighting and save both Hoshido and Nor.
Yeah.
Yes, though I cannot tell you any more about my motivations right now. Huh. You really are asking for my trust, aren't you? You can't explain why, but you want me to follow.
I'm so sorry.
I know it's a lot to ask, Ryoma. What a funny girl.
Oh.
Oh, you're...
The name's Scarlet.
I'm from the Antinorian Resistance Group in Chief. I joined up with Ryoma there and came along when he heard about Skenia. Ryoma's talked my ears off about what happened to you as a kid. You sound like an idealistic brat to me. You want to bring peace to the world? Ha! There's nothing idealistic about ending this horrible war. Well, you got good eyes at least. Like Ryoma's. Eyes that can't lie. Sure, why not? I'll follow you.
Hey.
What? Scarlet?
You got something to say?
She's your kid's sister, right? You and I can see that's reason enough to trust her.
Thank you.
Even I don't think I can quite...
Listen up.
Listen up, Haven, it's like this. Ryoma and I are gonna head to Castle Shirasagi. I'll lecture him on what on the way there. Scarlet, that's enough! What's going on, Ryoma? It seems you aren't your usual calm self when it comes to Scarlet.
Oh my.
Jeez, just don't act so embarrassing in front of Hinoka, okay? She's waiting for everyone back home. Takumi, Sakura, take care of yourselves. Promise me you won't die. We'll be alright.
Yes.
I promise. Ryoma, before you go, I have something I'd like to ask you. When we spoke to Archduke Izana, he told us to go meet the dragon. Do you know what he might have meant? Anything will help, legends or otherwise.
What?
A dragon? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about dragons. Why don't you ask the Rainbow Sage and Notre Sagis? 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 Whatever. It's another thing I'm going to pronounce terribly until the game tells me how. The who?
Oh.
Well, that's a wonderful idea. The Rainbow Sage is said to be very wise. However, I've heard that he's very, very picky about who he meets with. Only incredibly powerful people are given an audience. Really?
Yes.
Yes, only 4 people are known to have visited him. The first was the former king of Hoshido, King Sumeragi. The second was King Garen when he was quite a bit younger. The third was a knight whose name isn't known to anyone. And lastly, Xander. Xander met with the Rainbow Sage? So he must actually know something and is refusing to tell us. I'm not sure, but he didn't outright deny knowing anything either.
Yeah.
Notre Sagis. I'm gonna call it like 3 different things every time, aren't I? We need to spend information. We need as much information we can get. Let's go pay the sage a visit. Can you tell I've been talking all day from work? All right, support conversations. Sabaki. Sabaki, are you there, Sabaki? Oh, Lady Haven. Good afternoon. What's your hurry? Ah, so I see the rumors are true. Nom nom nom. What rumors are you referring to exactly? Everyone's been talking about you eating so much. I heard that you've been constantly munching on something wherever you go. So I got a little worried, wanted to come and find you. No offense, but it really seems like you can't stop shoving food in your mouth. Oh, don't be ridiculous. There's no need to trouble yourself over me. But there is. You're my comrade. We need to look after one another. Does this have anything to do with me overhearing your stomach growling? What do you mean? Okay, so clearly it does. Listen, this is the only way to make sure that my stomach never growls again. If I'm always eating, I'll never be hungry. Sabaki, you can't keep eating like that. It's not healthy. Besides, we'll just make you get bigger and bigger. Then you won't be able to train anymore. I know you wouldn't want that to happen. Oh, don't you worry about me. I've already calculated how much food I need to stay in fighting shape. Right, but still I'm concerned. I never meant to alarm anyone. Unless it really bothers you, I'll give up on my new fitness regimen. Good, trust me, it's for the best. But what do I do now? I'd be horrified if someone ever heard my stomach growl again. Why are you so worried about what other people think of you? No one would ever judge you for something so trivial anyway. I could never talk about that with you, Lady Haven. Please excuse me. There he goes again. I'd probably better follow and make sure he doesn't cut any other crazy ideas. Ah, the man constantly going after perfection. Hello, Takumi. Takumi, I said hello. Yeah, I heard you. Did you need something? Well, I guess I don't need anything, but I was hoping we could chat or something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm pretty busy right now. Practicing, can't you see? Yes, I can see that. But it seems you just don't care to get to know me at all. You hit the nail on the head. I know I should trust you since we're siblings. But since we're raised worlds apart, we don't really have much common after all. I see. You remember, of course, our shared history, and that we are fighting for the same cause. And you remember, of course, that you grew up with the enemy. As it may, surely I've proven my loyalty by now. There's got to be a way to convince you. How would you feel about training with me on the bow? I don't see the point. Well, give us a chance to get to know each other a little bit. And then, next battle, I can more effectively demonstrate my loyalty. Very well. You get one shot at this, understand? If you start slowing me down, I'm out of here. I'll do my best to keep up. Thank you, Takumi. We'll see. Alright, Mozu and Takumi. Well, I'm glad that's finished. The farming is finally done for the day. Done? Ha! You must be forgetting about the weeding. The what? Oh yeah, you gotta do the weeding. Then there's the raking and the watering. Watering? You have to carry that enormous water jug again? You're not tired already, are you? No, of course I'm not tired. Who am I kidding? I give up. You're right, I'm not cut out for this. My legs hurt, my arm hurts, my back hurts. I'm completely covered in mud. I hate this. I tried to tell you. You royal folk and farming don't mix. Go on, I'll finish up. Are you serious? I don't know how you do this every day. I've had a lot of practice. You get used to it. Now I love it. Pour a little of yourself in the land and hope it gives something back. Doesn't always work out, but you gotta keep trying. What do you mean it doesn't always work out? You do all this and you can still fail? Oh sure, nature's gotta do her part too. You can plant a whole field of crops. But if a big storm comes and wipe them all out, you gotta start over. So far, we've had some good weather. My fingers are crossed we get a nice harvest. Now if you excuse me, I gotta get back to work. Oh, wait! Is there something else I can help you with? Well, sure. Why don't you start plowing this field here? You don't have to dig deep. See? Just turn over topsoil, make it nice, soft bed for your seeds. Like this? Yeah, like that. You know, you might be a good farmer after all. Thanks, Mozu. Go on, I'll take care of this part. Thanks, Lord Takumi. It's really nice to have some help. Started because he was competitive, but now he's like, holy shit, farming is really hard. Azure, I was just thinking, I haven't heard you tell a story in a long time. You're right, with this war going on, we've really hardly had time to chat. Do you really miss my spooky stories? I'm surprised. I guess you like them after all. No, I didn't like them, they were terrifying. Just that once you started a story, I couldn't sleep until I knew what happened. You know, some people actually enjoy being scared. Not me. I just like spending time with you and staying up past my bedtime. I still remember. Your eyes were as wide as saucers, you'd be shaking like a leaf. But still you'd plead with me to keep going. You had to know the end. Well, I was really little then. Don't tell people I was a big scaredy cat. You have my word. Aw, I love their relationship. It's so cute. Alright, Camilla and Jacob. Good day, Lady Camilla. Hello, Jacob. How fortunate to run into you like this. I mean, thank you for all you do for Haven. Well, thank you very much. It's nice to know I'm appreciated. However, I'd also like to inform you that their services are no longer needed. I forgot what their support conversations were like! Oh dear. You can instead focus your efforts on other members of our company. Excuse me? Was I not clear enough? I'll be providing for Haven from this moment forward. My dearest Lady Camilla, you needn't burden yourself with such things. I am more than capable of providing for Lady Haven on my own. Why? So you can keep her for yourself? I won't hear it. No, of course not. Pardon my tone, but what has gotten into you? Have I done something wrong? Never mind that. Just steer clear of Haven. Got it? She's jealous. I forgot she did that. Can I talk to you, Oboro? Lord Takumi, you need anything? Last time I was in town, I happened into a big clothing store. Trying a few things on reminded me of how you coordinated my last ceremonial outfit. Everyone complimented on style at the time. I remember that I never thanked you for that, so thanks. Oh, you're too kind, Lord Takumi. Selecting outfits is all part of the job of a retainer. Just say the word and I'll gladly tailor an outfit for you anytime. Really? You can do that too? Of course, tailoring runs in my family. Though I'm the only one left. Boro. Sorry, I didn't mean to get mopey. But yeah, bandits killed my parents a while back. I don't think much about the family business these days. You're not harboring some secret desire to become a fashion maven? You don't have to lie about it just because you're my retainer. I never lie to my lord. I'm happy enough serving you, and I mean that. Now, if I said I had no interest in fashion, that would be a lie. But I get a thrill out of hearing people say how good I am at selecting your clothes. It shows I haven't lost my touch of making people look good. Well, wait, you make it sound like I don't look good all the time. No, that's not what I meant at all. Lord Takumi is a picture of elegance. Very few are innately noble enough to carry off such splendor. Okay, it sounds fake when you overdo it like that. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm satisfied with whatever I can do to make you look even more dashing. Well, if you say so. I'll need your help again someday, Oboro. Once everything settles down and I have an opportunity to wear something nice. I'd love to help. I've got so many ideas. I'll look forward to whatever you can come up with. So yeah, Aburo has a not so secret interest in fashion. All right, let's see. Anybody get anything I need to get rid of? Nope. Okay. All right, back to me. And it is time, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. Now the question is, do we become a Nor noble or a Hoshido noble? So the difference is a Hoshido noble can also use rods, so they can backup heal if they need to. A Nor noble can use tome, so they can attack with magic as well. But dragon stones also deal magic damage, so this might be redundant. So I tend to prefer the Hoshido noble side, because being able to use staves is a nice secondary option, a backup option for whenever folks need it. There we go. All right. So no one else is at a max level, so I don't need to upgrade anybody. If I were to give you a heart seal. Okay. Ooh, she could become a Dark Knight. Wyvern Lord is what I would look for, though, because it gives her lances and doesn't make her use her magic stat, which, as you can tell, isn't great. Though she loses 6 magic stat, transforming into it is the thing. So it might be some. I think after level 5, she gets a skill for Malignite, and then I might swap her then, because she definitely is more of a physical attacker in general. Yay, new armor.
Why did you invite me here again?
To see your wonderful blushing face, Takumi. Whenever you see 2 characters like this, they build up their support if they have support. If they don't, they just have a conversation. How's enough for them to level up to max? Lady Haven, what are we doing here? Welcome to the world of the mind, Mozu. The what now? Academia! The list of things you could learn is endless. The history of the world, taxonomy of species, grammar, literature, science. I'm ready to tutor you in a wide range of subjects. Like, school? I thought you might have missed out on a formal education growing up. So this seems like a good opportunity to let you study something new. Isn't that stuff for nobles? I don't know if I'm cut out for it. Don't worry about it. I might not be the best teacher in the world, but I think you have the makings of a great student. You can already do so many things that I can't. There is a lot in the world I've always wondered about. We just don't have anybody back on the farm who could teach us. I might be hopeless at growing or catching my own food, but as a member of your new family, I want to do this for you. New family? Yes, I know you miss what you had, and that's natural. I want you to consider all of us with you now as your new family. If you ever need support or a helping hand, I hope you'll turn to us. Lady Haven? Mozu, what's wrong? Was it something I said? No, silly. It was the first happy tears I've ever cried. Thanks a whole lot. I can come visit you and all the other folks when I start to feel lonely. Of course you can. Thank you so much. Alright, so let me double check. Yep. Look how many characters there's still left! Though, I should point out, pretty sure these two are DLC at least. At the very least. And several of these might be, in fact. Okay. Gonna save, then we're gonna take a quick break. Because you know how it is for me, I go straight from work to this. So I usually need to get up, stretch. And you should do the same. Get up, stretch, drink, whatever you need to do to be able to keep watching comfortably. I'll be back in just a few minutes, folks. Alright, and we're back. Nora got scritches, and we're gonna continue on.
Hello.
Get some of these statues in. I temporarily disconnected from my YouTube chat. Weird. Ooh. Level 16 enemies. Let's go here. Oh, he has a mini post. We can counterattack for 0 damage.
I am at your service.
Okay, your funeral, buddy.
Unacceptable. I will. Don't
Get squished.
Serves you right.
God, that's fancy for just doing a horizontal slice.
It's over.
1 experience. This is why you buy the XP DLC. Because grinding experience from these challenge maps is not exactly challenging or useful.
I'll protect you.
Whammo.
flawless.
Learn how to use your staff more.
No mercy.
Why? Why do you do this to yourself?
You're done.
We are not alone.
Hops around like frog. Frog with a very, very heavy axe.
This could be
Mozu and Tsubaki. Hey there, Tsubaki. Did you hear the news? Oh yes, regarding the soldier you mean. After I told him your method, he got better the very next day. I was pleased to hear of his recovery. Well, I'm just happy I could pitch in. You're awfully knowledgeable, Mozu. I must admit I'm impressed. After we met, I went and read a number of books on remedies, and yet your cure wasn't in any of the volumes I flipped through. Was this some secret formula passed down in your village, perhaps? It's just a home remedy, nothing special. Simple everyday knowledge, really. Nothing fit for a book, obviously. Everyday knowledge, you say. I don't suppose you have any more knowledge to spare. Well, I know how to store food so it keeps for a long time. Was that so? What is your ideal method for storage? Well, a good example is turnips. You need to cut them, and then wrap them tight in wax paper. Wax paper? Interesting. Oh, and you should store vegetables somewhere nice and cold. And if you store them with charcoal, they retain their flavor and stay fresh longer. I've never heard of these solutions. How fascinating. I suppose you can't learn everything from reading. Say, Mozu, would you be willing to keep teaching me your methods? I think your knowledge would help not just me, but everyone around camp. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm happy to help in any way I can. Thank you. They really paint Mozu as a kind of a savant. Not an idiot savant or anything like that, but just a savant.
Oh.
Which makes sense because she has the skill that lets her gain amazing stats. But it's also just like, wow, just learning how to survive as a farmer in what is essentially medieval times probably took a lot of knowledge that we take for granted that they individually needed.
Pleased to be of service.
Let me check the Dawn Armory, I mean, because that's the one that we made level 2.
I smell a customer.
Okay, so now they're up to steel. Ooh, they have axe splitters. Spirit katanas are interesting. Ooh, okay. Surefire Yumi. Wow.
Leaving.
All right, on to the next chapter.
You may rely on me.
Chapter 14, Orders. Sorry, that was me opening up some Sprite. My throat was feeling a little sore. Oh, welcome home, Lord Xander. Hello, Iago. It's a rare thing for you to greet me upon my return.
Why, yes.
Is it? My apologies for being so inconsiderate. Though I'm surprised you returned at all. I heard about what happened in Nestra. You failed to kill the traitor as our king demands. I have no time for this now. I need to report to Father. If I had to guess, I'd say his encounter with Haven shook his faith. Would you agree, Hans? That could be true of the others, but not Lord Xander. He's Norian to the bone, and he did turn down Haven's plea to join. And yet, Princess Camilla joined in a heartbeat. It's disgusting how taken she is with Haven. If we aren't careful, we risk losing more of the royal children. It would be wise to keep a closer eye on the merry, traitorous little army. Did I hear that right? Camilla's with Haven? I knew Haven wasn't really a traitor. Time for me to act too.
Brother?
Welcome back, brother. I wanted to speak with you about Father. He seems to have gotten worse. Not another word, Leo. Father's just under the weather, that's all. You know how war can weigh on the body and spirit. Once we win, he'll recover. I believe in him. I'll continue to believe in him. That's how I live my life. I understand what you're saying, but I don't know if you'll feel the same after you see this.
What?
What's he? Father? The war must continue. It must spread. Burn it all. Burn everything to the ground. Not even ashes should remain.
Father!
Father, what's wrong? I don't know, but I've got a naughty kitty trying to play with my headset. Xander, do not interrupt me. Ever. Listen and be silent. Destroy Hoshido. Destroy Nor. What? Both nations are completely useless to me. The entire world should be reduced to nothing but dust.
Father?
Yeah, he ain't healthy. He ain't happy.
Excuse me.
Do you see what I mean now? It's like he's become a completely different person. Like he's being controlled by something. You really think he's being controlled?
Yes.
Yes, when I saw Haven and Izumo, she said something that struck with me. She claimed that there is a hidden enemy we should be fighting, and that father is being manipulated and controlled by the enemy. I dismissed her words as the lies of a traitor, but after seeing father, I can't stop wondering if she was telling the truth. Xander, I'm not certain we should be fighting the Hoshidan forces, even if it means becoming enemies of Nor.
What?
Enough of this foolishness!
Listen.
We are noble princes of Nor, loyal sons to King Garen. No matter what, we cannot betray father or this kingdom. Remember that.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for my words, brother. No need to apologize so long as you understand. You and I must do all we can to protect Nor. Haven told me where and when to meet her. We need to be at the bottomless canyon until the skies change. We have until then to gather our most trusted soldiers. What are you planning to do, Xander?
Well,
So, this is the port town of Dia?
truly.
Yes, we need to find a ferry that'll take us to Noche Sagaz.
Wait.
There you are, Princess Haven. We finally tracked you down. Damn, Norian troops.
Been a while.
Hello, Haven. It's been a long time.
Huh?
A long time? What are you talking about? King Garen has ordered your death. Now that I've found you, we cannot allow you to leave here alive. It's tragic, really. It's been so many years since I've seen you, and when I finally meet you again, well, no one should have to kill their best friend. Best friend? Wait, are you talking about me and you? Of course, who else would I... Do you not consider me your best friend? I don't know who you are. You don't even remember me? I suppose that's for the best. Memories of our childhood will only make doing what must can be done more difficult. Draw your sword. I want to see your own eyes just how powerful you are, traitor. Oh, there you are. I finally caught up with you. Elise? What are you doing here? Camilla, yay! How sure I find you with Haven. I've come to join you on your adventure.
Well,
Join us? I'm glad to hear that, but how'd you get Cinder and Leo to let you leave? Oh, that was easy. I didn't tell them.
what?
No, Elise, I won't allow it. This is an incredibly dangerous war zone. I failed my mission, so I had no choice but to flee. You still have a place to call home. Go back while you still can. No, I won't go. I'm gonna fight with you. I want to help. Elise.
I see.
Okay, I can see I won't be able to convince you. I'll let Haven make this decision.
Elise.
Coming with us means you'll constantly face danger. And it's possible we'll end up fighting Xander and Leo at some point. Knowing that, are you sure you still want to come with us?
All right.
Of course, I made up my mind before I even set out to find you. I had this feeling you would need me to come and help you. Everyone in the castle was calling the two of you evil traitors. But I won't believe you and Camilla are capable of being evil. I trust both of you. I trust your reasons are good ones. You're my family. Elise.
Understood.
Okay, I'll happily welcome you. Thank you for coming after me even though I ran away from you. Let's fight together. I promise I'll protect you. Yay, thank you!
Ready for an adventure? I am. Yay! I'm so happy.
Guess what, folks? She's technically 18.
Lady Elise.
Hi, Anime. Lady Elise, there you are. We finally caught up with you. I'm so glad I was right. I was worried sick when I found out you left. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Please accept my apologies, both of you. Elise, who are these people? You get it by now. They're the retainers. Oh, these are my retainers. They'll be joining us as well. I forgot that this is probably your first time meeting them. Tall guy is Arthur. He's really unlucky, but he's got a good heart. Arthur, at your service. Happy to meet you, Lady Haven. We meant to arrive sooner, but we lost our map right after setting out. And then we lost our backup map. And then our emergency map. And this is Effie. She's really strong and kind, and she's my best friend. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Lady Haven. Please let me know how I can help. I'll crush your enemies with my bare hands if I have to. That's great to hear. We're happy to have you both. And you too, Elise.
You know it.
Hey, everything is going well.
All right.
Let's work together and make our way to the port. We've got to get to Notre Scots as soon as possible. There's not much time before the skies change. Yeah, what was their leader saying about being my best friend? I don't remember him at all. So, say hello to Elise. Troubadour, healer on a horse. Very useful. Very good. Also becomes a decent caster when they change class. Say hello to Arthur, the fighter, also known as Sir Not Appearing in this game. As in, we're going to bench him as soon as we can. Say hello to Effie, the knight, Miss Not Appearing in this game. As in, we're going to bench her as soon as we can. Look, knights in general are really, really good at one thing. Having high defense. They suck at everything else. Fighters are cool because they're a really good axe unit. You know, like our Oni Savage we already have. Yeah, he gets outclassed by her a lot. Let's double check their skills just so I can prove my point. Misfortune. Enemies within 2 spaces get dodge minus 15. This unit gets dodge minus 5, however. So this is great as a support sometimes. And then plus 5 max HP. Woo. Puissance. This unit inflicts plus 3 damage if her strength is at least 5 higher than targets. Since you're using her to block a lot of high attack units, this doesn't happen often. And then 2 defense. Again, not exciting. Let's see. Ballistas and villages. Yes, I don't remember if ballistas in this game have to be used by an archer unit, though. Fire orb! Fire orbs are fun. And here is Silas. He's a nerd. Vow of Friendship, 3 damage dealt and 3 damage taken. An allied main character has less HP. Yeah, he's just a weaker version of Xander. He's not useful. Okay, let's see. I need a caster here. Archer down here. And I need someone to high enough defense to hold this. Looks like I need an axe user to hold that. Because that is a lot of lances coming her way. In fact, there are lances everywhere. Oh, hey, it's Benny. I remember Benny. Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte is fan service. She wears very little armor and likes to show off her chest. I knew coming here was the right decision. Things only get more exciting when more people are involved. Hey, maybe that's how I can help. I'll try to find us some more friends. There must be people around I can convince to join us. Yeah, that's your hint that she can talk to people. I don't remember all the units she can talk to, though. Unit proficient in tomes can move next to fire orbs and select the fire orb option. Oops, sorry. To fire on all enemies and allies in an area. Hits units will always retain at least 1 health. Note that different proficiencies are required for launchers, ballista, and fire orbs. Oh, right. There are even the ballistas are AoE in this game. An army is coming. I guess I'll just lay low until the fighting passes. Thanks for letting me know. This is letting me know. This is all I can offer. I hope it helps. Wayne Festal. Yep, this could be broken. That's what I thought I remembered.
That was great.
Oh, those two gain support. Cool. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That went well.
Make you die.
We will crush them.
I could do no less. I see.
Squish.
Flawless.
I don't have any other archers, so nobody else gets to use this ballista. Not the most exciting one, but at least she got some strength. She has unfortunately not been getting a ton of strength stat.
Of course.
I don't like this too much, because both of those are going to get pot shots at him.
Let's go.
Well done. She needs more skill with the Dragonstone anyway, so some practice would not go amiss.
Sorry. Thanks.
Evil shall not prevail. You thought I was hamming it up with how I talked when I voice acted him, didn't you? Nope, that's just how he is.
Thanks.
Hmm. Nyom. Please die ever so painfully.
I won't allow it! Poor thing.
No hesitation. I'm glad you're safe. Remain.
You know what's really funny that I just realized? I'm gonna gain more experience from healing every turn on my main character than I would if I was killing enemies. Because healing just gives a flat percentage. Whereas if I had her attacking enemies, she'd be getting way less experience because she's so high leveled. I forgot that side effect. Katung. I love the sound they make when they die. They just go katung. Her little giggles after she murders somebody are so cute.
No hesitation.
I win this one.
I'm here.
I don't want to go any further down here. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally do. Because you can talk to him, I believe. But I need you to be the one to take the hit, because you're not gonna kill him. Everybody else might.
I'll back you up.
I've heard stories about the war, but I never thought they'd reach us here. I'll keep everyone safe and inside. By the way, this villager girl, oh my god, she's cute. Look at her! Take this with you. I can't thank you enough for warning us. Ooh, 11 sword. Cool. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Sorry, it's nothing personal. I'll get in trouble if I don't do my job. Let's just end this quickly.
If I may.
Wow, you're a tall one. You have really gentle eyes, you know that?
What is this?
You shouldn't be here, young one. It's going to get dangerous. I'm not young, just short for my age. And my name is Elise. I'm actually a princess, but I can pull my weight in a fight. Kinda. A princess? Wait. As in Princess Elise? Ah, my apologies. I'm Benny, one of the border guards. I didn't recognize you. Well, that's alright. I'm not very princess-like anyway. Say, do you want to join my army? I'm looking to add a few more friends. You look big and strong, but I can tell you're a gentle giant. Gentle? You don't think I'm scary?
What?
Scary? Why would I think that? You remind me of a cute, cuddly teddy bear. Cute, huh? That's a first. Alright, I'll join your army. It could be interesting guarding a princess. Yep, that's all it takes! That's all it takes. Though I gotta say, for a guy like Benny, for someone to understand him that quickly and that genuinely and believe it from the bottom of their heart, for him, that's like, that's all he could ask for. Because he really is a gentle giant. She had him figured out from day one.
You saved me.
All right, so to get them, double checking something. Yeah, okay. It's because that part had a crack in it. I now need to get her all the way over here to recruit Charlotte. So let's start clearing the area for her.
Let's go. I won't allow it.
Almost perfect.
Take your time.
Oh shit!
So sorry.
Support crit. Didn't need it, but it was nice to see it.
It's my turn.
It had to be done.
Aw, nobody's healing. No free experience for me. Okay. Double check, Benny. Fierce man. Enemies within 2 spaces have -10 avoidance. I want to make something clear. This dude, -15 dodge to all enemies. Enemies within 2 spaces have -10 avoidance. They're almost the exact same thing. Natural cover takes -3 damage when fighting in a space with terrain effect. Not many things have terrain effects. You end up fighting on a lot of planes. And then, of course, the default strike defense. Never thought the town would see any fighting. Thanks for letting me know. I was just about to go walk my cat. You probably saved my life. I'm sorry, this is all I can offer you. Holy shit! Thank you! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how many times I can get Azura to give an extra turn to Elise. To get her over here as fast as possible.
Looks like a win.
I'll protect you. Now!
Ooh.
I'll stay with you.
The pain will pass. Your battle has ended.
Oh no, back up.
Aw.
I'm a bit disappointed these two can't get support, by the way, because their child would be amazing. Damn, she dodged both of those. Those are low percentage dodge. Dodges. Finish your sentence, even. But see how Oboro's starting to spiral out of control and how good she is getting? I really like the Lance units that don't have mounts. They tend to have a really good all-around set of stats that make them really shine. I did not expect him to have a javelin. I did not double check his equipment.
We have won.
We'll teach them a lesson.
Oh shit! Well, bye!
One down.
It always makes me laugh when it's only like one experience for doing something.
Leave it to me. Allow me.
I see you skipping that strength stat.
Be careful.
Oops, I actually healed the wrong unit. Oh well.
It had to be done.
I was about to say, wow, look, Takumi's actually not going to kill somebody for once. But I didn't open my mouth because I knew that would happen. Wow, okay, that's a lot of defense. She does move, okay. Good. Not the greatest level up.
I'll let you. I'll take this one.
I hate to do this.
No, you don't. Don't lie, Takumi.
See? I win. Yes. I am at your service.
I don't know if I'm capable of... No, they have the exact same hit attack radius. Okay, well, that's fine.
Remain calm. Of course.
Doesn't help or anything. I just thought it was funny to try. Nope. Wow, hey, you! You're way too pretty to be on a battlefield. I wish I could wear my hair like that.
God!
What? Bug off, lady! Don't be like that. I'm Elise. What's your name?
Oh, what a pain in the butt!
Listen, I'm Charlotte, and I'm busy being on guard duty. I don't have time to get into a silly conversation with you right now. Barely get paid enough to do this job. I don't make enough to deal with you, too. Do you not like your army or something? You should quit your job and join the army I'm in instead. We're all friends in it. Plus, to make me really happy, I have a beautiful lady like you around. I'm sure being a royal guard pays a lot more than a border guard. Hmm? A royal guard? What are you talking about? Hold on a second. You said your name is Elise. As in Princess Elise?
You know it!
Yep, that's me.
Did I do that?
I'm terribly rude, my lady. I never should have acted that way had I known. Won't you please forgive me? Wait, what? You seem like a totally different person now. I don't know what you mean, my lady. Oh, we were saying you want to be friends? Of course I'll be your friend. I'm not very strong, but I always do my best. Yeah, about that. This is Charlotte. Unmasked grants 4 damage dealt and crit 20 if enemy is female. Yep. Gamble critical hit causes hit minus 10, but crit up by 10. She's an interesting one.
Hurry up and die!
Well, that didn't work out.
We have won. Remain.
All right. He might crit, though, and that'll kill him. King Garen's orders are absolute, so I'm not doing anything wrong, right?
You have my support. I'm sorry I let you down.
I think my heart wasn't in it. Battle is over, but I could tell you were holding back. Why? You clearly have more skill than when you're actually using. Is it because of what you said before, that you're my best friend? You said King Garen ordered you to kill me, right?
No.
Yes, but sometimes there are things more important than a king's orders.
Huh?
Like what?
On my honor as a knight.
You don't remember, but you saved my life once. We used to play together. You always said how badly you wanted to see the world. So one day I made us a picnic and snuck you out for a few hours to explore. I even packed your favorite meal, tangy coleslaw. I knew taking you behind the walls was forbidden, but I also knew how much it would mean to you. The guards tried to execute me when we returned, but you wouldn't let them do it. Wait, I remember now! When I was little, I had a playmate named Silas. Then, it was you who showed me the outside world?
Yes.
Yes, you were my dearest friend. Even if we must be enemies now, I wanted more than anything for you to remember. I knew there was no way I could bring myself to kill you.
Yeah.
But if you disobey the king, you'll be put to death. I don't care. I'd rather die than be forced to kill you. I only regret that I was never able to give back all the time we lost.
No.
You still can. What? What are you saying?
Hey.
Silas, will you join my group? I believe we can save both Hoshido and Nor.
Absolutely.
How could I possibly say no? My life is yours to do with as you see fit, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, Silas. Now we have to get moving or we'll miss the ferry. Where are we going?
Well,
We're heading to Notre Sages. I need to speak with the Rainbow Sage. We barely made it. We keep cutting it close catching these fairies. Ashra, I finally found you!
what's that?
Huh? Are you Elise?
You know.
Yep, I wanted to ask you. I was meeting people during the battle, and some of them told me you used to be a Norian princess too. That would make you my big sister, right?
Ah.
I suppose it would, yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I didn't know I had another big sister. I wish somebody would have told me earlier. I'm glad to meet you, Ashra.
Truly.
Nice to meet you too. We'll have to do all sorts of sisterly things together now. I'm really glad I came to join Haven's army. I got to meet you. Make a lot of new friends.
Huh?
Friends? Ashra, Elise? Everyone is gathering over there. Would you like to join us? Oh, Sakura, thanks for letting us know. I'll go with you now.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I see.
I wonder if everyone else in Hoshido and Nor will be able to live like that if we restore peace.
Sister.
Ashra, hurry up!
Big sister.
Oh, both of them. Oh, your big sister is so cute. I'm coming. Now put it back, bottom screen back up.
Oh.
Well, this has been a pleasant distraction. Let's do it again sometime.
Welcome, welcome.
Man, I'm doing bad on these lotteries.
Coming.
Leave it.
Alright, sports. Yeah! Oh, hello, Hinata. Oh, Lady Haven. You seem to be concentrating hard on your training today. I couldn't help but stop and watch. Thanks for the praise! I'm a little surprised, though. I didn't really expect to find you training so intently. What do you mean? Just that I had a rumor you were more of a fan of relaxing than training. So I admit I may have been biased. I see. I wonder who's spreading rumors about me. I'll just have to go work my butt off to prove rumor monger wrong. Work your butt off? Hopefully not literally. Anyway, is there a reason why you're training so hard? Nope. No reason. None at all. You know, you could not possibly have said that any less convincingly. You couldn't even make eye contact. There isn't. Really. Honest. Say, since you're here, why don't we have a nice sparring match? What do you think? I accept your challenge. That's the spirit. Go get your sword and come back here. First one to get a clean hit wins. I look forward to it. There you are, Mozu. Burrow, where'd you come from? I have this hobby where I put together outfits for people. Did you know that? Yeah, I knew. And you're my next project. Let me figure out a nice outfit for you, Mozu. You always wear such drab outfits. I want to fix that. What? But I like these clothes. Can't hurt to try on new things, can't, right? I promise you look adorable. Aw, a country girl like me? I doubt it. Psh, if any matter would, it doesn't matter where you're from. Any girl can look good with the right outfit. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to carry the look once I decide on one. I just know I'd be laughing stock of the army if I put on fancy clothes. Those cute outfits and heavy makeup you like would look silly on me. That's ridiculous. You already look great in what you have on, Mozu. Flattery won't get you anywhere. Mozu, come on. Aren't we friends? I guess we... Wait. No, you don't. I'm not falling for your trap. You're trying to guilt me into letting you have your way. Of course not. Okay, maybe a little. I knew it. Just leave me alone. Oh, Mozu. This is gonna be tough. But I'm not giving up yet. Sakura and Kaze! Kaze, I thought I'd show you a few more of my dolls, if you promise not to laugh. Have I laughed yet? No, now that you mention it, you haven't. Here they are. I used to have 4, but then I got this one. Wow, this is really well made. Kind of reminds me of someone. Yes, I have 1 doll for each of my siblings. The hair color matches, see? I see. So is this one supposed to be Lady Haven? Yes, when everyone is off fighting, it's nice to have something to hold on to. That's supposed to be very special to you. Your siblings know? Yeah. Takumi rolled his eyes. He thinks it's immature. Of course he does. But I bet Lady Haven was happy to see this. Yeah, along with Ryoma and Hinoka. Even Azura smiled. You're lucky to have such a wonderful family. Yes, they inspire me to keep going. My brothers and sisters, and you too, Kaze. Thank you, my lady. I'll sacrifice my body and soul to protect you and the others. We'll get through this. There'll be peace on the other side of this war, you'll see. I hope so. Rinka and Jacob. Marvelous. Absolutely delectable. Oh yes, quite so. I must say, I've truly outdone myself this time. This must be the best tea this side of the continent. You're annoying me. Pardon? Did you say something, my sweet? I said that you're annoying me. You've been banging on about this tea for an hour now. Hasn't it gotten cold? Of course. And yet even still it is ambrosia. But why would I be quieter for you? It's not my problem you're annoyed. All you have to do is ignore me, after all. If you want to talk to yourself so badly, go do it somewhere else. It's my business where I talk to myself. If you don't like it, perhaps you should go somewhere else. I was here first. And this is strange. I thought your clan encouraged aloofness and independence. So why are you talking to me so much? I must be more charming than I thought. Are you making fun of me? I thought that much was obvious. Perhaps I should be less subtle in the future. I won't stand for this. Insult me again, I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Do you hear me? Now, calm down. Here, have some tea. You really should learn to control that temper of yours. It'll be difficult for you to remain aloof if you let things like this bother you. Shut up, I don't want to hear about it, least of all from you. Hold, don't do anything rash now. How would your tribe look if the princess began assaulting her comrades over trifles? I will kill... none of that. Now sit and take this tea. This is actually pretty good. Of course it is. I made it, after all. Jacob is such a wonderful little troll sometimes. I love him. You're pretty quick, Rinka. Training with you is exhausting. I can tell you put some serious effort in your training. I could feel his power behind your blows as well. It was unexpected. I'm certain your blows have no trouble shattering the strongest armor. Is that why you're careful to parry them rather than meet them head on? Speaking of which, did you memorize my moves so you could counter them? Don't say it like that. I was just intrigued by your style. I picked up a few tricks. All I say is your style's rare to me, so I studied you as you practiced. Rare? I don't think so. I know several fighters who fight the same way. Maybe common Hoshido, but I've never seen it used in the Flame Tribe. Ah, I see what you mean. I've witnessed a lot of different styles, but yours makes great use of follow-up moves. If I could meld it with my own, I could definitely become stronger. Ah, what's a compliment, right? Take it as ever you like. Awesome. Anyway, you'd better stick with me if you want to learn more. What? No, you're sticking with me. Let's go again. Get ready. I like Rinka. I like how she interacts with everybody. All right, let's see. Did I pick up any items I need to get rid of? Ooh, right. The hexing rod. That thing's pretty good. You know what's surprising me? I usually have a lot more sword users in my main group. I only have the main character and Hinata is not going to be a permanent member. That's weird for me. I've got a reason I'm doing that. Okie doke.
Is there a plan?
I forgot we had a smithy, by the way. Just, you know, FYI.
Oh, welcome.
I forgot you needed 2 of the item to do that, too. I would need to make it 3 might better to be better than this steel sword. That's only 2 might better. It's not really worth it.
Come back soon.
Where's that hot spring?
I smell a customer.
I could have sworn we unlocked some more new ones, so I was just double checking. Keep forgetting the bath towels there.
Leaving.
Uh-oh. It's Arthur. What are you doing here, Haven? This is awkward. My god, this man has abs on abs. Sorry, I'll leave right away. That man is built. And Azura's up. Shop. Ooh, Azura is on the cheap.
Please come again.
Just double checking some old stuff that we haven't been messing with. Well, I haven't done anything with the mess hall.
This is my mission. Mission accomplished.
Is it? Really? I don't have anybody in prison. The only a burrow can capture, not a burrow, whatever her name is, I can't remember her name. There's only one person in our army who has the ability to capture people for prisons. Otherwise, it's all online stuff that we cannot access.
I could do no less.
So I thought, all right, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Couldn't tell from my stalling. I don't think we have time for another battle at the moment. Yeah, chapter 15. The only one is the level 15 challenge here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna call it here. Next stream of this is gonna be Wednesday, or sorry, next multiplayer stream Wednesday with Danny and Ryu. I don't know if we're going to go back to Crystal Chronicles right away, or if everybody's so enamored with Four Swords Adventure, because we are having fun with Four Swords Adventure. Danny's a little troll sometimes. But yeah, and then on Saturday we're back to this. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks, and I hope to catch you then. Bye bye.